The long-awaited Perez Art Museum Miami, the Pamm, was finally unveiled to thousands of art lovers from all over the world who were in town for Art Basel, despite the ongoing construction and names still being stenciled on the lobby wall. The Herzog and de Meuron Design Museum has dramatic interplay between the cultural experience and the green spaces overlooking the bay.
It's really striking. In every single gallery, you're able to see the outdoors. It's why this museum is one of the integral reasons as to why this museum is so special. We really want people to use this museum as Miami's living room. Herzog and de Meuron really answered a question or a problem for museums. About 70% of the time, auditoriums and museums sit empty. So they did this beautiful concept where they combined the staircase and the auditorium as one venue. And you can see it's a place where you really want to gather. You really want to sit with your friends. You can, again, you can sit with your latte and watch a film during a Thursday night program. There's all sorts of things going on there all the time.
I'm with Argentinian-born artist Sebastian Spreng, amazing painter who lives in Miami and exhibits all over the world.
I think this is the third most important thing that happened culturally to Miami in many, many years. First was the Art Center, which comprised the opera and the symphony. Then the New World Symphony by Frank Gehry. And this one, it's going to be the pole of attraction. People are not coming only for the beach or for shopping. They have a place to come now, and it's the Pamm. We have a part of a great collection, and I think it's going to become a big, important museum for Miami, no, for the world.
We're a young museum and we have a young collection, but it's growing very quickly. We've had some wonderful gifts recently. The museum, it's a beautiful architecture and it has many galleries, so each gallery has sort of a different theme or a different type of work in it.
One of the most impressive installations which fills this entire room is by Beijing artist Ai Weiwei. He created this maze using hundreds and hundreds of stacked bicycles. In a nearby space is more of his work. It's the first major international exhibit of Ai Weiwei's multifaceted art.
We have 6 collection galleries where we're focusing on work from the Americas in our collection, from North America, South America, and the Caribbean, which is really the strengths of our holdings, and we're calling those 6 galleries Americana.
A whimsical fleet of some 75 handcrafted boats, the work of artist Hugh Locke, welcomes visitors in the front space. Hugh, tell me how your growing up in Guyana influenced this particular work.
To get anywhere as a kid, you had to travel by boat, and I used to travel by ferry a lot. We would sit down on the seawall, because Guyana is 9 feet below sea level, and watch boats pass away and go on their way, and we never knew where they were going, but it was like, part of it, I wish they could take me for a short while at least, you know what I mean? So it was dreams of escape, and dreams of travel, I'm trying to create a universal feeling, linking Miami to the rest of the world, basically.
What's wonderful is, Miami really hasn't had a really strong art museum with a historical perspective, and that's what we show modern and contemporary art, but we're really thinking about how art fits into a long discussion over time, from the past to the present, really.
Every single person who's come in the door today has really been really excited. International people, people you expect to be jaded. No one has been jaded about this. They're just really excited.
At the Perez Art Museum Miami, for Watch 305, I'm Daisy Oliveira.